Aries is the spark that ignites the fire. Bold, energetic, and fiercely alive, they carry a natural courage that many only dream of. When Aries walks into a room, the air shifts. You feel that unstoppable forward momentum. They're direct, passionate, and honest to the core. Aries doesn't waste time pretending to be anything other than their true self. They're the trailblazers, the first to leap, the ones unafraid to start something new when everyone else hesitates. Aries thrives at the front lines. Their leadership is instinctive. They see a challenge and they're already halfway through solving it. This sign turns obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into fuel. They motivate, inspire, and set the tone with a fearless enthusiasm that pushes others to rise with them. Aries has the rare gift of initiative. When life demands movement, Aries doesn't wait for permission. But that same fire can burn too hot. Aries' impulsiveness can lead them into conflict or reckless decisions. Their honesty, while refreshing, can come across as blunt or abrasive. Patience isn't exactly their strong suit. They want action now, and waiting feels like suffocation. When anger hits, it hits fast. But just as quickly, it fades. In their shadows, Aries struggles with burnout, frustration, and the pressure to always be the strongest. Aries' strengths: courageous, energetic, confident, passionate, natural leader, decisive, independent, honest and direct, competitive spirit. Aries' weaknesses: impulsive, impatient, aggressive or hot-headed, short attention span, easily bored, competitive to a fault, blunt or tactless, overly optimistic at times, struggles with follow-through, quick to anger. Taurus is the calm after the storm, steady, dependable, and deeply rooted. When everyone else is spinning, Taurus stands firm. They value comfort, beauty, and stability. Their presence feels warm and reassuring, like a soft blanket on a cold night. Practical, loyal, and patient, Taurus brings a sense of peace to the people around them. They appreciate the finer things in life, not out of vanity, but out of a genuine love for the world's simple pleasures. One of Taurus's greatest strengths is their consistency. Their determination can move mountains. If Taurus commits to something, a project, a relationship, a dream, they see it through with unshakable focus. Their creativity is grounded in skill. They don't just imagine, they build. Taurus brings stability to chaos and reliability to uncertainty. They're the rock others lean on, the patient builder of a life worth living. But strong roots can also become chains. Taurus's stability sometimes turns into stubbornness. They resist change even when it's necessary. Their desire for comfort can slip into complacency. When pushed too far, Taurus can become possessive or overly attached, holding on long after it's time to let go. And when they decide they're right, good luck convincing them otherwise. Taurus strengths: patient, loyal, dependable, practical, grounded, hardworking, calm under pressure, sensual and appreciative of beauty, persistent, financially responsible. Taurus weaknesses: stubborn, resistant to change, possessive, overindulgent, can be lazy at times, overly cautious, materialistic, slow to adapt, holds grudges, can become stuck in comfort zones. Gemini is the living spark of curiosity. Charming, witty, and endlessly adaptable, they move through the world like a breeze, light, clever, and unpredictable. Their mind is always awake, buzzing with ideas, questions, and connections. Conversations with Gemini dance between humor and insight, logic and imagination. They're sociable, expressive, and able to brighten a room with their quick-thinking charm. Gemini's greatest strength is their versatility. They can shift between roles and environments effortlessly. Their communication skills are unmatched. They articulate what others can't. They think quickly, learn rapidly, and adapt instantly. Whether solving a problem or telling a story, Gemini brings clarity and creativity. Their mind is a kaleidoscope of possibilities, and they're brilliant at seeing angles others overlook. But brilliance comes with a shadow. Gemini's mind can scatter. Their restless energy can make them inconsistent or unreliable. They may overthink, overtalk, or escape difficult emotions through distraction. Their adaptability can slip into duality, one face for the world, another hidden beneath. In their shadows, Gemini battles indecision, anxiety, and the fear of being misunderstood. Gemini strengths: intelligent, communicative, witty, adaptable, curious, multifaceted, fast thinker, socially skilled, creative, open-minded. Gemini weaknesses: indecisive, restless, easily distracted, inconsistent, superficial at times, avoids emotional depth, overthinks, can be manipulative, nervous, anxious, speaks before thinking. Cancer is the heart of the zodiac: sensitive, intuitive, and nurturing. Their emotions run deep, and their empathy is profound. Cancer feels what others feel, often before a word is spoken. They are protective, loyal, and warm. Their presence is soothing, like the sound of waves at night. Behind their quiet exterior is a fierce devotion to the people they love. Cancer's greatest strength is their emotional intelligence. They understand people on a soul level. Their intuition guides them like a compass, helping them read situations with extraordinary accuracy. They create safe spaces, heal wounds, and offer unconditional support. Cancer doesn't just listen, they feel, absorb, and uplift. But deep sensitivity has its shadows. Cancer can become overwhelmed, retreating into their shell. Their mood swings can be powerful, driven by waves of emotion they struggle to control. In fear of being hurt, they may cling too tightly or build walls too high. Their empathy can become self-sacrifice, and their protective nature can turn into defensiveness. Cancer strengths: empathetic, loyal, nurturing, protective, intuitive, emotionally intelligent, creative, supportive, resilient, deeply caring. Cancer weaknesses: moody, overly sensitive, clingy, holds grudges, passive-aggressive, easily hurt, overprotective, hard to let go, retreats into isolation, prone to anxiety. Leo radiates warmth and charisma. They are vibrant, expressive, and magnetic. People are naturally drawn to their energy, the sun in human form. Leo loves to inspire, to entertain, to bring joy. Their confidence lifts others, and their passion is contagious. They don't just live life, they perform it with heart and fire. Leo's strengths shine in leadership and creativity. They have a natural ability to command attention and guide others with courage. Their generosity knows no limits. When they love loudly. Leo has the heart of a champion, brave, loyal, and determined. They ignite ambition in those around them. But even the sun casts shadows. Leo's need for validation can leave them vulnerable. Pride can harden into arrogance. Confidence may become self-centeredness. Their dramatic flair can escalate minor issues into major scenes. And beneath that bold exterior, Leo wrestles with insecurity, the fear of being unnoticed or unappreciated. Leo's strengths: charismatic, confident, generous, loyal, creative, brave, optimistic, inspiring, warm-hearted, leadership-oriented. Leo weaknesses: ego-driven, attention-seeking, stubborn, arrogant, dramatic, prideful, controlling, impatient, sensitive to criticism, can overshadow others. Virgo is precision and purpose. Intelligent, observant, and detail-oriented, they notice what others overlook. Calm on the surface but powerful beneath, Virgo brings order to chaos. Their practical mind and gentle heart create a rare balance of logic and compassion. They are humble, hardworking, and quietly dedicated. Virgo's strengths lie in their analytical brilliance. They problem-solve with clarity, structure, and efficiency. They're reliable, thorough, and capable of remarkable productivity. Virgo brings stability through planning, precision, and discipline. They don't just aim for excellence, they build it. But perfection has its price. Virgo can be overly critical of themselves and those they love. Their desire for order can slip into anxiety. They may overthink, nitpick, or worry endlessly. In their shadows, Virgo battles self-doubt, stress, and the weight of impossible standards. Virgo strengths: analytical, practical, detail-oriented, hardworking, reliable, organized, helpful, intelligent, efficient, calm problem solver. Virgo weaknesses: overcritical, perfectionist, worrier, cold or detached, self-critical, overthinks, hard to relax, nitpicky, struggles with spontaneity, can be judgmental. Libra is grace in human form. Charming, diplomatic, and socially intuitive, they are masters of balance. They see beauty in everything, in art, in people, in the world. Libra's presence brings harmony. They seek fairness, peace, and unity. Their gentle nature and refined taste draw people toward them effortlessly. Libra's strengths shine in relationships and communication. They understand multiple perspectives, helping others find common ground. Their empathy and social intelligence foster cooperation. Libra elevates the atmosphere with calmness, beauty, and thoughtful insight. They are the peacemakers and connectors. But balance can become a burden. Libra's desire to please can cause indecision and avoidance. They may hesitate to take a stand, fearing conflict or disapproval. Their quest for harmony sometimes leads to suppressing their own needs. In the shadows, Libra struggles with overthinking, people-pleasing, and emotional disconnection. Libra strengths: charming, diplomatic, fair-minded, social, balanced, cooperative, polite, artistic, romantic, open-minded. Libra weaknesses: indecisive, people-pleasing, avoids conflict, can be superficial, detached emotionally, easily influenced, overthinks decisions, non-confrontational, procrastinates, seeks external validation. Scorpio is depth, intensity, and transformation. Magnetic and mysterious, they see beneath the surface. Their emotional power is unmatched. They feel deeply, love fiercely, and commit completely. Scorpio possesses wisdom beyond their years and a passion that burns silently but relentlessly. Scorpio's strengths lie in their emotional resilience and intuition. They face challenges head-on, unafraid of the dark places others avoid. Their insight, determination, and loyalty make them unstoppable. Scorpio is the phoenix, capable of rising from any ashes. But intensity can become a weapon. Scorpio may struggle with control, jealousy, or secrecy. Their emotions run so deep they can drown in them. They protect themselves fiercely, sometimes shutting others out. In their shadows, Scorpio battles trust issues, obsession, and the fear of vulnerability. Scorpio strengths: intense, loyal, courageous, passionate, magnetic, strategic, observant, deeply intuitive, resilient, emotionally powerful. Scorpio weaknesses: jealous, possessive, secretive, suspicious, vengeful, obsessive, manipulative tendencies, moody, paranoid, overly controlling. Sagittarius is freedom incarnate. Optimistic, adventurous, and wise, they are seekers of truth and explorers of life. Their laughter is infectious, their spirit wild and untamed. They crave knowledge, experience, and growth. Sagittarius lights up the world with enthusiasm and an open mind. Their greatest strength is perspective. Sagittarius sees the bigger picture, finding meaning where others see confusion. They bring hope, honesty, and bold vision. Their courage to explore new paths inspires those around them. Sagittarians are dreamers who turn possibilities into reality. But freedom has its shadows. Sagittarius can become restless, impulsive, or reckless. Commitment may feel like a cage. Their blunt honesty, while refreshing, can cut deep. And in quiet moments, they face the fear of stagnation or of being misunderstood in their endless search for meaning. Sagittarius strengths: adventurous, optimistic, honest, independent, philosophical, open-minded, enthusiastic, generous, fun-loving, curious. Sagittarius weaknesses: blunt, impulsive, irresponsible, commitment shy, restless, overconfident, overestimates abilities, lacks focus, easily bored, risk-taking. Capricorn is strength-shaped by discipline. Mature, ambitious, and grounded, they climb life's mountains with patience and strategy. Their work ethic is unmatched, their determination unshakable. Capricorn's wisdom runs deep. They carry a quiet authority that commands respect. Capricorn's strengths lie in responsibility and resilience. They build long-lasting success through hard work, planning, and focus. They are dependable, loyal, and capable of extraordinary achievements. When Capricorn commits, they deliver. They are the pillars that support structure and stability. But ambition has its shadows. Capricorn can become overworked, emotionally distant, or overly critical. Their need for control may isolate them. They sometimes sacrifice joy for achievement. In the darkness, Capricorn wrestles with fear of failure, pressure, and the weight of responsibility. Capricorn strengths: ambitious, disciplined, responsible, hardworking, loyal, practical, strategic, patient, self-controlled, committed. Capricorn weaknesses: cold or distant, workaholic, pessimistic, controlling, overly serious, stubborn, judgmental, rigid, emotionally reserved, perfectionistic. Aquarius is innovation and individuality. Visionary, intelligent, and unpredictable, they see the world not as it is, but as it could be. Independent and original, Aquarius thinks beyond boundaries. They value truth, freedom, and authenticity. Their ideas challenge the norm and spark change. Aquarius shines through creativity and intellect. Their mind is a futuristic engine, constantly generating possibilities. They are brilliant problem solvers and natural humanitarians. Aquarius uses logic and imagination to inspire progress, often ahead of their time. But forward thinking can come with detachment. Aquarius may struggle with emotional expression. Their independence can turn into isolation. They can seem distant, unpredictable, or rebellious without reason. In their shadows, Aquarius fights with feeling misunderstood, disconnected, or overwhelmed by their own thoughts. Aquarius strengths: innovative, intellectual, visionary, independent, humanitarian, creative thinker, open-minded, unique, friendly, problem solver. Aquarius weaknesses: detached, emotionally distant, rebellious, stubborn, unpredictable, overly idealistic, aloof, inconsistent, dislikes routine, can seem insensitive. Pisces is imagination, compassion, and intuition flowing together like water. Dreamy, creative, and deeply empathetic, they absorb emotions like art. They see beauty where others see chaos. Pisces' heart is boundless, gentle, soulful, and wise in a way that defies logic. Their strength lies in empathy and creativity. Pisces is the dreamweaver, able to transport others to new worlds through art, music, and emotion. They understand feelings that are hard to speak. They heal, inspire, and bring hope through their compassion. But deep waters hold shadows. Pisces may escape into fantasy to avoid reality. Their sensitivity can lead to confusion, indecision, or emotional overload. They can lose themselves in others' pain or withdraw into solitude. In their shadows, Pisces battles escapism, sadness, and self-doubt. Pisces' strengths: compassionate, creative, intuitive, empathetic, imaginative, spiritual, selfless, adaptable, artistic, emotionally deep. Pisces' weaknesses: overly emotional, escapist, indecisive, vulnerable to manipulation, easily overwhelmed, avoids confrontation, can be passive, daydreams excessively, people-pleasing, lacks boundaries.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the personality, strengths, and weaknesses of all 12 zodiac signs, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow astrology lovers. And let me know in the comments, did your sign feel accurate? See you in the next one.